I'm going to expose every one of these YouTube racists. I'm going to drag you out, and I'm going to shine a light in the spaces that you've cultivated in hatred and bigotry, and I'm going to continue to make you irrelevant. I will continue to cost you sponsorships. I will continue to cost you jobs. I will continue to do this forever, because the more you guys keep fucking up and the more you keep showing your ass to everybody on Megan Thee Stallion's internet, the more powerful people like me will continue to get. Because in the end, it sucks. It's fucking hard on my mental, and it's fucking stressful, and I won't be the most paid fucking streamer that exists. I won't. I'm not gonna ever be big. But you know what I will be? I'll be respected. I'm respected in this space, and I've earned that shit. I've worked my ass off, and you can't fucking take that from me. You cannot fucking take that from me. Ever.
Okay, so there we...
The Dynasty.
Yes, sir. Whoo. Yes, sir. You know we did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all doing well. Ronin, how you living? How y'all doing? Today's a good day. You know what I'm saying? Today is a hella good day. And y'all see the title. Y'all see the title. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. Like, got to talk about it. We got to do it. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Got to talk about this. Y'all see the title? We just got word yesterday. This happened like last night, late last night, of the issue with Zombaekillz, the quartering. The quartering was the biggest target. Now, for some of y'all that's wondering, you know, well, why are you talking about this? Well, it's because I have stake in this too. You know, for those who don't know, Zombaekillz tried to harass me in my stream. Okay, I have the video up to prove it. You know, these people are supposedly who are against harassment are doing all of this harassing. You know what I'm saying? They're doing all of this, and they're supposedly against everything. They're against racism. I like that whole sector. How they operate is flawed. Okay, it's flawed. You know, and the fact that these people are trying to go so far as to, you know, get people deplatformed for a simple difference of opinion. Okay, I can see if it was something that was worth it. You know, if somebody actually broke the law. You know what I'm saying? But we're talking just simple difference of opinion, and it's the beautiful thing about content creation. I've been doing this for a while, y'all. So for those who don't know, I've been doing this for a minute, and with content creation, you're putting your face out there. You know what I'm saying? Especially for those that put themselves out there, put their face out there. And y'all know there's a lot that goes into it. You know what I'm saying? People pick on certain things. People may, you know, talk about how you look. You know, there's a lot of different things that go into content creation, especially when you're doing commentary type stuff on social issues. things of that nature, you're going to get some kind of pushback. What up, Hunted? How you doing, bro? I hope you're doing well. So with this type of stuff that's going on, you're going to get some kind of level of kickback. And one thing that rings true, and Hunted, you know, you one of the people that you catch a lot of flack, bro, for what you say sometimes, you know, especially from those Sony ponies over there, you know what I'm saying? So when you say something, you have to stand 10 toes on it. And sometimes you just got to know how to, you know, like the song say, know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. But you know, but let's get into this right here. So let's get into it. We're going to get into it real quick. Like, let me make sure we got the right pictures up. All right. We gonna dig into it right quick. Let's dig into it. How about it, y'all? Want to say thank y'all to everybody who's yes, she does. She keeps on being a victim. It's stupid. Even now, she's still playing the victim. Watch this. We gonna get into it. Watch this. Okay, watch this. Okay, she says when they explain they know I'm a woman of color and still get harassed and then still do nothing. This is disgusting. And I hope every black creator sees this and knows that we are unprotected. This is disgusting. YouTube should do better. I gave you 2 entire Google Docs. Now, I'm going to get into what she said in a minute, but let's see if I can pull up the email. This is the email that was sent. Okay, let's pull up the email. The email says this. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. All right. It says, "Hi Natasha. First of all, I'm sorry to hear that you're having issues with other users. We take our community guidelines and users' well-being very seriously, and we have made sure to connect with the internal teams to review your request. Okay. After carefully assessing the comments posted on your channel and other channels you reported, we removed some comments for violating our policies. We also reviewed the videos you have shared with us and identified the videos do not violate our policies. In addition to the comments and videos reported, we also reviewed the channels and creators you flagged and did not find any violative videos. Therefore, we took no action. Channel or account terminations are taken very seriously and are deployed for repeated violations of community guidelines, single cases of severe abuse, or channels dedicated to party violations. Excuse me. I understand this may not be the outcome you were expecting, and realize that as a woman and creator of color, you are subject to undue harassment and ridicule. I hear you, and I'm going to continue to work on with the teams internally to ensure our comment sections and platforms as a whole are safer and better. We are constantly working to improve the platform, and there's a ton of work, being done behind the scenes to continually improve our systems and guidelines. You'll consider you see more product launches and or policy updates to make better for both creators. So here are just a few of the steps we've taken recently. Okay. And this is just some of the stuff. Like, some of the stuff is like stuff that's already been done for YouTube, like blocked words. Like, if there's certain words that trigger you, you can use block words. I don't understand why people don't get that concept, but okay. You know, just because the color of your skin doesn't give you right to start stuff and not be held accountable. Exactly. And honestly, these are the same people saying, oh, well, she says, hey, I hope that people can, you know, more black people can look at this. Honestly, and I hope they do and see how stupid you are for this. And realize that that shit doesn't fly. And the reason why I'm so excited about this is for a couple of reasons. One, if this were to go through, it would set a precedent for any YouTuber. You know, it sets a precedent for any YouTuber that wants to do stuff like this. It's live, yeah. Just wanted to let you know you're very inspirational. You're amazing at your craft. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. Totally appreciate it. Thank you for your kind words. I greatly appreciate it. But to continue on, like, this sets a precedent. You know what I'm saying? And I hope more content creators understand this, that if you are going to be out there, there's certain things that you're going to trigger certain people, okay? It's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? What makes you different is how you handle the situation. And how Zombaekillz went about it, to be quite frank with you, ain't it. All right? How not only just Zombaekillz, but the rest of these people, the way they are going about this is not it. Okay? They don't have to like what I'm saying, but it's facts though. You don't have to like what I'm gonna tell you, but it's facts. You know, and now all of a sudden, you want to trash, as in typical fashion, she wants to trash YouTube and say, well, YouTube is trash and blah, 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 whoop-de-woo and all that shit. Like, man, no, YouTube isn't trash. Take out the tube of YouTube and we're going to tell you, it'll tell you who's really trash. If you can't figure it out, it's you. But let me take this real quick. Here we go. And of course she deleted the tweet, but you know, thanks to the power of the internet, we got you. I deleted my tweet. The harassment on it was too much. YouTube as a platform is trash and uplifts the worst of content creation. It sucks that hate is big business for them. I hope one day they'll shut down the cesspools. Until then, it's a tragedy waiting to happen. And like I told her on my channel, on my Twitch account, on my Twitter account, excuse me, the only tragedy is that this didn't get caught sooner. And it's crazy that she actually has, like, this is literally an abuse of power. Because she's able to get connections with the direct heads of YouTube and abuse said power. Meanwhile, the quartering goes on and says that he can't even get access, like Zombaekillz has access to higher ups on YouTube. And Zomba is a Twitch streamer. Stuff like this makes me feel like I'm inferior to others and need to be protected. I'm some endangered species of animal is really dehumanizing the black people. Exactly. This right here is making things worse for us. You know what I'm saying? This makes things worse. She says she wishes more black creators could see this. I wish they, like I said earlier, I want them to see it too, so they can realize how stupid this is. It is literally stupid to sit up here and abuse your power and try to get somebody deplatformed because you don't like what they say. And these are the same people who are against harassment, but yet not well. This same person was literally in my streams about last month when we were talking about the whole PogChamp emote thing. Tried to come into my streams and try to pull up. And y'all know I don't play that. I don't back down around here. You feel me? So these people need to understand that when it comes down to content creation, right? You're gonna have people talking shit. It's just, it is what it is, right? People are not going to always agree with you. But what makes stuff like this worse, and what makes people want to do stuff and want to, you know, not take you seriously, is when you do stuff like this. And what makes it worse is people like her are sponsored. People like her are basically rewarded for failing. And to me personally, these people, these types of people should never see the light of day. You feel me? Like, these people should never see the light of sponsorships. I'm not trying to be funny, I'm not trying to be rude, but like, these people should never be. These are the last people you want to sponsor. Why? Because these people will tarnish your brand. I own Logitech, my mouse, Logitech, keyboard, Logitech, headphones, Logitech. I would love to be sponsored, bro. On some real shit. I'm sure she'll definitely have people see it. Yo, Jay, how you doing, man? I'm sure with her whole speech on how she's the most visible black woman in gaming, she'll definitely have people see it. See how mentally challenged she is. Exactly. And those are the people you don't want in your circle. I don't want that. I don't. I don't want that. I don't want it. I don't want those people. They make good products. Yeah, they do. They do. They have some good products. I agree. And the people that defend her, you know what I'm saying? Real Ones Gaming defending her. Now they got egg on their face because of what? Logical sponsor you watch. I gotta get my numbers up. Let's get those numbers up. How about it? Let's get those numbers up. You know what I'm saying? LG, you know, get the LGs, you know. That'd be dope to have, you know what I'm saying? Get the LG, you know, get the Dynasty 300 headphones, you know what I'm saying? With the little red here, little LED lights. That'd be dope. No, I'm just playing. Get a producer edition for the producers, you know, for those that like making music. You know, and it's crazy. These people that defending her, backing her, like I mentioned earlier, Real Ones Gaming, they kicked me out of their little group because I didn't agree with Zombaekillz, and they were mad at a joke I made. You know what I'm saying? One of them had the nerve to try to go through my video and try to do a little response video to my video. Cool. Which I ain't tripping. I didn't even, you know, I didn't get to really see it. I just saw that he did it. And now y'all looking crazy with egg on your face. And y'all want to blame YouTube. Y'all want to blame all of these companies because, oh well, it's YouTube's fault because they allowed this hate speech. Newsflash, hate speech doesn't exist. Trying to tell y'all over here trying to attack racism, and y'all worried about the wrong people. Y'all against harassment, but yet y'all condone harassment of other content creators that you don't like. You know what I'm saying? It was cool for Zombaekillz to come and harass me in my stream. It was cool for Kiwi on the Sticks to harass Dark Riddler, or somebody from Kiwi's community, as she said, with a fake account. That's fine because it was a parody account. What I find amusing is that some of her supporters are some of the people she openly despises. Exactly. You literally have, this is the funny thing about it, right? Because I've seen, before I got blocked, because I got blocked from both of my my main and my backup account, right? Oh, it's a good day today. Spades is a good day. So before, you know, I looking on her account, there was literally white people in there. You know, when she was talking about her black stuff and you know, she was talking about her, you know, anti-white rhetoric. There was literally white people in the comment section talking about, oh, I agree with you as a white person. We need to do better. And what? Huh? It's mostly just wicked people, but granted, I'm no saint. Hey, but these are the people that are literally whipping themselves in the back and trying to bend over backwards for somebody that doesn't give a shit about y'all. Like, it's evident. And I'm sorry, these are not the people that I want in my gaming space. All right, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be gaming's for everybody. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Gaming's for everybody. But if you gonna be on some dumb shit like this, please don't. If you're gonna be on some dumb shit like this, please do not be in this gaming space. Like a lot of those people, whether it, Zombaekillz, Black Girl Gamers, Real Ones Gaming, a lot of them casuals at best. A lot of them. And it's the only way, we want to support our own people, support our own black people. Well, I'm black. Where's my support? I would like support. I've been doing this for a good minute. Where's my support at? That's right. It's because I don't fit y'all narrative. And that's the problem. That's the issue. See, and this is the problem with people in that sector, is that they get you with this false idea, this false sense of inclusivity, this false narrative of family, this false narrative of we're all inclusive. We want more people in our family, our group, which is cool. It sounds great. Can't even call them casual, just barely get past the tutorials, right? Well, you said it, not me. They talk about this inclusivity deal. They talk about that, but the underlying issue is it's about clicks. It's about can we mold you into our narrative? Can we make you say what we want to say? Can we? And don't question it. The minute you question it, it's a problem. Hold up, this black man can think for himself. We can't have that. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of those people, like for example, Dangerous Voice. He's a smaller channel, but he's connected with some of those people, and he's told me too. Some of those people have distanced themselves from him because they try to play that guilt by association thing. They try to get people, feeling like, if you associate with a certain person, that you can only associate with them. And it's like the exact same thing with an abusive relationship. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen an abusive relationship where the guy's like, or the girl's like, hey, you can't hang with your friends. You can only hang with the people I deem is okay with, or you can just hang with me. Get you isolated, get you feeling a certain type of way, get you thinking what I'm thinking how I'm thinking, and it's perfectly okay. You know what I'm saying? And that is a problem. And Jay, you're right. They're not even gamers. They're just diseases in the gaming space because they try to make mountains out of molehills. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's worried about the number of women in gaming. Like, if you want to see more women in gaming, support a game that has it, or make one yourself. And for those that was wondering, the clip that I was playing earlier, shout out to Tipster. This clip right here, I'm going to show y'all this clip right here from Tipster. He covered it yesterday, I think it was late last night when it was covered, but I wanted to do it this morning to talk about it because I think it would have been more time, to actually do it, and I was already streaming on Twitch anyway. But yeah, shout out to Tipster for covering it. Also the Quartering covering it as well, and giving us the report that everything is good. You know, like I said, I wasn't expecting the quartering to come see about little me. You know, looking at that makes me glad I got rid of Twitter. And here's the thing, right? And this is for anybody who is, anybody who's dealing with stuff like that, who's mentioning, like, who's having problems with Twitter. Honestly, I would say just start using the tools that's available. You know, there's the mute button. You know, you can mute people, block people, you know, mute certain words, keywords and phrases. I started doing that within the past month on one of my Twitch accounts, and I can tell you it works wonders. It does. It works hella wonders, and it's something that I definitely would tell people to do. You know, because at the end of the day, the algorithm can only feed you what you give it. You know what I'm saying? The algorithm can only give you what you feed it. So if you keep going down that rabbit hole, or you keep doom scrolling, eventually that's what's going to end up taking you over, and that's all you're going to see. You know what I'm saying? Never been on, but I'm glad I haven't. It's just saying I'm sorry. Exactly. What up, Quan? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. It is. And honestly, and speaking of which, if Zombaekillz was smart, okay, if I were her, okay, in a situation like this, I would make an apology video. If I were her, okay, think about it for a second. If I were her, I would make an apology video, because it's gotten to that point. Okay, now I don't know if the quartering is going to actually continue and press the issue with the legal action, but if I were her, I would literally sit back and take a time to make an apology video. Put it on all your platforms and just back away and do your thing. I guarantee you're still gonna have some people that's gonna troll you. Okay, it's some people just won't let you live it down. That's just people for you. All right. I don't think she would be sincere. I don't think she would be either, but I'm just saying, for her, it would be the smart thing to do. Okay, it would be the smartest thing she could ever do at this point. Okay, if she could, I would say also to talk with the quartering. So that will require her to unblock and talk to the quartering to see if they can settle this before, to see if, one, to prevent him from taking any legal action, or just to be, you know, just to say, hey, what can we do to fix this? But then again, that will require her to be the bigger person. Then again, I mean, she is the bigger person, really, technically, if you want to. Never mind. just saying. But that's just me. That's what I would do if I were her. And the reason why I'm mentioning these other names of other people, for me personally, because like I said, these people have tried to attack me. I was just thinking the same thing. You know what I'm saying? These people are attacking me, or they have attacked me, excuse me. They've tried to out me out of their groups. They've done these actions, and even go as far as to review or interview Zombie, and thinking it's the best thing that's ever happened to their channel. Little do they know, they haven't gotten any other views outside of that. Last I checked, that video didn't even break 100 views. The $1 million question is, will she do the mature thing or not? I think we know the answer to this question. I think we know the answer to that question. I think so. Now, if I were her, I would. Because when we all do content creation, okay, for those that do it, or for those that are actively doing it, you know, sometimes you just got to take the L, bro. Take the L and move on. You know what I'm saying? You can delete all the tweets you want, do all of that, but at the end of the day, take the L and move forward. That's what I'm tell her, and anybody on that sector, anybody in that side that thinks that, oh well, they're against us, they hate black people. No, shut up. They're not. They don't hate black people. We're just tired of the stupidity. Okay? Everything isn't always a race problem. Everything isn't, you don't be trying to use dead people to get free PlayStation 5s or Xboxes. All this grifting shit, and then when you don't get your way, it's because you're black, or you're literally fishing for content, or you over here looking for people to, that call you racist names or whatever, trying to make everything about race. Everything's a problem. Oh, there's not enough black people in gaming spaces. Well, get in the gaming spaces, actually play the games, and then we can talk. I wish most content creators would take your advice. Even things that have nothing to do with this race thing, creators still refuse to take the L. Exactly. And it's because of pride, honestly. To be fair, it's because of pride. Nobody wants to lose. And I get it. I understand. Some years ago when I was dealing with the whole Tommy Sotomayor situation, I was caught out in a bad situation. I was caught out bad. Like, I was down bad. Okay. And I was literally unprepared. I think I came in after work and started debating him, and it just didn't go out well. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just didn't go well. I ended up putting the video on private and just move on from it. I still don't agree with him at all, none of his sayings and stuff. But at the end of the day, I had to take the L and move on. You know what I'm saying? And I wish a lot of other, like Jay, like, I agree with you. I wish a lot of people would just learn to say, okay, look, I lost here. And it's not, like I said, it's a pride thing, and it's also a lack of awareness to say, look, maybe this isn't the right thing to say. Maybe this ain't the right thing to do. You understand? We want to be right all the time, and you're right. You can't win all of them. And I agree. But you take those losses and you make them lessons, and you learn what not to do for next time. You learn how to be a better person, better content creator. You know what I'm saying? If we can see anything from this, if she doesn't take the lesson, if she don't take the lesson, we could take the lesson. And let me read this comment. The perfect example is, if you remember him, Bring Halo Back. I don't, but he still hasn't really moved on from his L on him getting mad that Halo 3 on PC released early. Oh wow. I mean, what you gonna do about it? You gotta take the L, man. And that's how when you do move on from the L, like, what the lesson that you can learn from this is make sure, right? These are big claims. When you're saying somebody is racist, when you see somebody saying somebody is phobic or any of these things, these are big claims. And if you're going to make said claims, you better have the evidence to back it up. Just saying. You over here lying about people swatting your house when there's no evidence. you getting black girl gamers involved. You know, not only are you trying to what up, Nick? You know, oh yeah, I got the whiteboard ready. But you know, not only are you're over here lying about swatting, that's a big deal, and you're false reporting these channels. Got to be concrete, not that photo. Exactly. And she got called out lying too, because she thought she thought a tweet that resurfaced up was Photoshop, and it was just an archive. Oops. When they catch you slipping, they caught you slipping. What up, Barry? How you doing? Welcome in, guys. Welcome. You know, you got caught slipping. Just call it for what it is. Zombaekillz, take the L, okay? Just take it. You've been taking L's for the past 4 or 5 months. Let these be lessons to you. Let them be lessons. Don't keep going and thinking that, oh well, you know, it's everybody's against me, it's me against the world. No. Fuck all that. Okay? You fucked up. You know you fucked up. Okay? And honestly, to be fair, I'm gonna be honest with you. You need some better friends. Okay? You need better friends to let you know when you fucking up. You need some way better friends. Like, can you, like, I can just imagine. I wonder who it is. Right, exactly. Like, I can just imagine. Can you just imagine her putting out these videos and this all talking all of this shit? Like, just a group of people sitting there and just going along with this blindly, saying yes, queen. Yes, queen. Can you imagine the shit? Like, I just can't. I can't. It can't be me. Couldn't be me. You know, I had my homeboy my homie Uncle Witch. You know, shout out to Uncle Witch. You know, one of the best mods this side of heaven. And you know, even he was telling me, man, like, bro, like, okay, she won, man. Don't do this video, man. All these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Amen. Even Uncle Witch was like, man, hey, man, just let sleeping dogs lie, man. Don't, you know, don't kick people while they down. I'm like, bro, nah, you don't understand. Uncle Witch, you don't get it. You know, I told Uncle Witch, I'm like, man, look, she tried to come for me. I fucking hate that line. Yes, queen, shit irks me. And it's crazy. You know where they got that from? They got that from the gay guys, the gay community. They were saying that, you know, the people that were doing that, and then the drag queens were saying it first, and then the women just took it and tried to run with it. Shit's funny. Like, shit's wild out here, bro. But it's like, I just can't with these people, bro. And like I said, I'm calling out extra people involved as well. But like I mentioned in this pin, don't go out of your way. Please refrain from going out of your way to harass these people. If you do it, that's on you. I had nothing to do with it. Okay? I'm telling you that right now. If you decide to talk to these people, even though I said not to, that's on you. To be honest, they're not worth talking to. And I know that sounds mean as shit, but it's facts though. Anybody who tells you that you're not good enough because of your skin color or whatever, and then they try to do all this extra shit that, oh, they're against harassment, but yet they harass you, they're still in culture trying to cancel. Yeah, they've been doing that. But you know, they're against stealing culture appropriation, but yet they've done it. I'm done, bro. Like, I'm done with these people. It's wild out here in these streets. But shout out to Tipster, man. I've been following some of these channels, man. Tipster, I've been following him. The Quartering, big ups to the Quartering, man, for doubling down. You know what I'm saying? Fortunately for him, he was able to he has good people, backwards ass people, for real. Fortunately for the Quartering, he had people in his corner that was willing to help him. He had content creators coming in to help. He was able to get access to a lawyer. Sandy Cheek said it best: stupidity is not a virus, but it sure is spreading like one. Exactly. He was Quartering was able to get the backing of people, and it's good to see it. You love to see it, because there's so many instances of people who don't have that backing, and the other side wins because they're stronger. And it's something, when you think about it, it's very, it would be very sad to see something like that's happened, like something like that happen to the Quartering, because that would set a precedent that if the Quartering did lose that first initial battle, it would open the door for other people to do the same. And I'm glad that people are getting a grip. I'm glad that, it's about time. But I'm glad that people are kind of getting a grip and saying, look, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? And once again, to those people in that sector, stick to gaming or stick to whatever else. Okay? Leave the race out of it, leave the social issues out of it, because apparently if something's not clicking, if you keep having bad take after bad take after bad take, something should tell you, maybe this isn't the best idea to go around. This victim mentality, it's gotta stop. Got to. They're attacking me. It's not safe for black content creators. What are you talking about? I guess I'm chopped liver. Like I said, I'm tired of the fake shit. I've had it up to here, and that's one of the reasons why I'm personally standing up to the shit, because I am tired. Okay? I am a tired black man. I am tired of the bullshit. I am tired of this fake woke shit. I'm tired of this wannabe inclusivity thing, this fake family shit, these ideas of this notion of we're all family, this, you know what I'm saying? But yet on the other end of it, you're just faking it. It's nothing more than a glorified clique of people who all think the same, a giant clique of robots. And I'm done with it. Don't get me wrong, it feels good to have people standing behind you. And for those that do stand behind me, I appreciate you. For those that stand on the side of me, that I appreciate you. For those bigger content creators that have noticed me, I appreciate you. The Borg. Exactly. I'm done with it. I'm tired of that victim mentality. Well, I'm tired of it. Derpy. We all in it together only when it benefits them, and definitely not when someone thinks differently. Amen. I'm glad to see more and more people speak up on us. Exactly. Thank you. And I'm done with it. Like I said, if that makes me an enemy of you, Cool. All police are racist supporters of white supremacy. In the words of Tom McDonald, I don't think the system's racist. I think the system hates people. Yeah. And honestly, and I've told people this when people talk about system or systematic racism and stuff like that, and we'll probably talk about that in a later video, but when it comes down to it, a system can only gain autonomy from people. So if you want to see the system change, the people have to change. I'm gonna say it again. If you want the system to change, the people have to change. If you change the system and you don't change the people, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Masquerade. That's an interesting way of spelling it. Masquerade. How you doing? Welcome in. We just wrapping things up, but just wanted to talk about this real quick because I'm tired of it, bro. Like as a black man, I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? These are the same, and it's funny because these are the same people that are saying black men are the weakest link. You know, these are the same people. Zombaekillz are they are all the same group of people. You know what I'm saying? That think that black men are the weakest link, but then they still want to be protected by black men. It just doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. It's not racism. They just play the card and able to influence because of class. And it's not even, honestly, in this case, because Zombie doesn't have any class. I'm not trying to be funny, not trying to be rude, but she don't have no class. It's just that she was in the right place, right time, and that's it. What up, Kachi? How you doing, bro? How you doing, Kachi? It's clout, especially when it comes to, I honestly believe that there are more people that think like this. We are just a silent majority because we mind our business and just want to progress in life. But sometimes we can't mind our business, especially when it comes to situations like this. People with platforms using it for negative narratives are pushing down the free thought of others. Exactly. Freedom of speech. The beauty of freedom of speech is supposed to be to present different ideas, and the people are supposed to pick the idea that fits the narrative that best fits them. How hard is that? I'm good, bro. Just killing zombies, getting them crystals to max out my classes. Nice. See, we both got something in common, Kachi. You're killing zombies. I'm killing zombies. See what I did there? No? Okay. Pour out the tea and let's move to hard liquor. What up, Jet? Got caught up. The glad the chick got what was coming from. Get mad. But no, I'm done with it. You know, and you don't have to agree with me. And this is the beautiful thing about it, is you don't have to agree with me, right? You can listen to everything I'm saying and still disagree with me. But as long as you're not trying to deplatform me for my different train of thought than yours, we're good. We can sit down and have a valid discussion. You feel me? And we can say, let's sit down and have a discussion, have a talk. And we can say, okay, look, I don't agree with nothing you said. Oh, okay. Well, why? We can talk about why. We can have all of that, right? But at the end of the day, we can either go our separate ways, or we can still find something, a common ground to connect on, and go from there. You know what I'm saying? Now, for those who don't remember my gatekeeping conversation that I had, what I had two special guests for there, with Shay Turi and Black D Sage, I didn't agree with hardly, with a lot of what she was saying. But I'm not going to go cancel her. I'm not going to deplatform her because of it. You feel me? And she's actually a pretty pleasant person. You know what I'm saying? She's a bit left leaning, but hey, you know what? She's a dope person. You know what I'm saying? Live and let live. I don't understand how hard is it? Because some of these people, for whatever reason, they tend to think that just because the opposition exists, it's inherently evil. And Eric July said it the best, right? These people are literally looking for a dragon to slay. They're always trying to look for bridges to burn, dragons to slay. They're looking for enemies. Like, they're trying to make video games real life. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't make sense. It don't. You know, not everybody's out to get you. Literally. Not everybody's out to get you. At least their idea of real life. Well, they need to go out, like this, people try to tell me, they need to go out and touch grass. Mikey Perk, how are you, sir? Good to see you. Welcome on in. But these people need to understand that not everybody's out to get you. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's out to get you. Not everybody. Some people will disagree with you and literally move on to the next. People are making things difficult because they have no idea what they're going to do next for themselves. And I agree with that. You know what? I agree with that. You might be onto something there, because now that that's taken away, you take away that identity politics from these people. You take away all of this stuff from them, the race card, all of that. What do you have? What do you have? And y'all know I'm gonna call it, you just have nothing but less than mediocre gameplay. And nobody wants to see that. Let me see. Well, the underline of what happened this week, it was more about how victim shaming will not get you brownie points to actively deplatform others and think that's acceptable behavior. Yes, exactly. And I'm glad it didn't go through, because that's a sigh of relief for me. Y'all don't understand. When I saw that, I had a heavy sigh of relief. People are too paranoid to see that not everyone is a bad person. Some people could be a blessing in your life, and some can be a valuable life learning lesson. Exactly. That's true. I think it's a mixture of wanting to feel all glorified as well as being surrounded in their own echo chambers, especially if they have an audience or something. I don't know. They crazy. Right? The thing is, she got away with it once and tried it again, literally. Did she not? Yeah, she tried it. She tried it. And then the crazy part about it, right, is once again, these people are against bullying, okay, and harassment. You harass somebody, right, who has Asperger's. In different terms. First time was Griffin Gaming, okay? First time was Griffin, okay? And there was also some middle points in between. I'm actually one of those little mini points because I have the video. Of that's up on my channel when we were talking about the whole emote situation last month, where she literally came into my channel, and I have the time code when she came in and tried to harass me. And some of y'all that don't know, homie don't play that. Yeah, different terms she did. But like I said, these people need to understand that. And then also too, she had a problem with Gothics. That was actually no, before Griffin Gaming, it was Gothics. Because that's how I first knew about her, was Gothics. And she had a problem with Gothics the first time, and I didn't like her then. I remember a time when her and her toxic mob tried to come at Gothics, calling trolls roaches was racist on Twitter, reaching. We'll see, Nick, because I do have to take care of some other things. But yeah, that we'll definitely talk about that for a little bit. That's a plan. I remember her. Yeah. Oh yeah, and she called them roaches, and I laughed so hard. I'm gonna tell you, I laughed so hard. Yo, what is wrong with this woman? She's acting like that's her name. She's acting like her name. Exactly. And it's like they got called roaches, and this is the reason why Gothics called them roaches. Right? Because if you look at how roaches act, their behavior, it's perfect. They congregate in the dark and they do all of this, you know, they make noise, they do all of this noise, and then when you turn the light on, they scatter. Yeah, will she ever give up? Hopefully she would. Hopefully. So apparently she quit YouTube after this. Apparently. Would she give up? Probably not. And that's crazy. You know what, Derby? It's crazy you say that, because what I noticed that early. They're all a part of the same mob. Zombaekillz, Kiwi, who else that was actually Critical Baird or Bard, however you want to pronounce it. You know, even smaller channels like The Real Ones Gaming, they're connected. They're all connected in the same similar sector. They're all connected. Like, they all know each other. They all quote retweet their stuff. Trust me, they're in a similar sector. I know the Cookout too. Denny Von Doom. Speaking of which, that motherfucker thought he was trying to do something slick. Try to sneak this. Don't play, okay? You know, you want to talk about how somebody look. You might want to look in the mirror before you start talking about how somebody look. I'm telling you that right now. Don't you do it. Denny Von Doom, I'm telling you, don't do it. Oh boy, enjoy the quitting YouTube tactic. Yeah, can't quit something that you exactly. You know, and like I said in the video, even if it is her account, even if it wasn't her account, I'll give that to her. Okay, if that's not her account, cool. What made it worse was when she said it was somebody in my probably somebody in my community. That's what made it worse for me, because these are the same people that are talking about accountability, but yet it's perfectly fine when you pick on somebody else. You're picking on Dark Riddler's child, no less. Knowing that if Timmy 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 came to you and said something and called you a racist name, you'll be crying to Twitter support, begging to take that little random ass account off Twitter. No group, or either you fall behind the others and do the same as the previous one, or you grow up and open your eyes and make a change. Exactly. Even if it is, why is she condoning it? Why is she following it? Exactly. That's what I said. Like I said, I was born on a Monday, not last Monday. Trick, I ain't stupid. Swear she looked like I said, she looked like somebody old ass auntie. Over there, you know, and Denny Von Doom talking about how many accounts does he have? I got enough, bitch. Don't play with me. All I'm saying, you know, like I said, Denny Von Doom, don't say nothing to me. Leave me alone. Okay, I saw your profile. I saw your little banner picture. Denny Von Doom, there's a reason why you're doing one of these. Looking to your left. That's it. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna stop. As y'all know, I'll be roasting folks. Funny how she quits YouTube when it doesn't affect her income. Try to quit Twitch when nobody breaks their TOS. She won't. She won't. She won't. I'm gonna tell you why she won't. Because she's already up in there. She's a partnered streamer. Hell, all that means two things, right? That means two things to me. One, that these people are creating a bigger monster than they realize. Okay? They're creating something, a monster that's going to eat them alive. because they're going to create so much rules and all of these so-called rules, guidelines and all that shit, to where you can't do anything without getting eaten alive for it. You know what I'm saying? She has some defensive points, but backing up and redirecting the issues claimed it's redundant. If I had to ask, what if it was your kid? What if those were understood? Yeah, exactly. Mikey, you a smart man, bro. Mikey, you are one of the smartest men alive, bro. He said, my experience with her is very limited. After seeing all the posts and drama around her, I blocked her. I don't need to see that nonsense. I know it. For fuck's sake. I saw that. I ain't gonna lie. I saw that and I died. You feel me? I died laughing. I can't tell you how many people are probably gonna be using that. I'm surprised you weren't blocked first, Mikey. I'm surprised either. Oh, they removed it? Okay, good. Oh, they removed it? Okay, yeah, that was a smart thing. I'm like, Okay, so like I said, they're creating this monster. These people are literally creating a monster, right? That is literally going to turn and eat them. Why? Because it's going to catch him in something. They're going to catch him slipping. Like example, Zombie picked on somebody with Asperger's. And she got, like, by her rules, by their rules. See, I don't play by their rules, but you can use their rules against them. By their rules, she should be canceled because she picked on somebody who was disabled. And charged them $4,000, $2,000 a piece, $2,000 a piece. Now a lot of people say it was $2,000 for one video. No, it was $2,000 a piece for 2 videos. I got Asperger's. She legally made the invoice. The heck? Yeah. Sent it twice. Now, not only is that bullying, that's extortion. Oh, live by drama, man, and I'm here for all the smoke. You feel me? I'm here for it. You feel me? I am here for it. You are not going to sit up here and blatantly disrespect people and get away with it. I hate people like that. I can't stand them. That's why I'm sitting down. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be that way. That way. It's going to be that way. Heavy. You feel me? Make your bed, not lay in it. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to tuck you in. Send a big fat zero to that PayPal. Exactly. And he could sue, actually, because that's legally extortion. And of course he didn't pay her at all. It's gonna. But like I said, that's one, right? One is they're making a monster that's going to eat them alive. And nobody's going to care. 2, right? And this is the more important one. If these people are getting sponsorship deals, brand deals, check marks, becoming partnered streamers, if these people can be partner streamers, anybody can be partner streamers. You understand? If these people can fail upwards, anybody can. So what does that mean for you? Get your ass on your grind and work your ass off. Content creators like that, I feel, just create a community of toxicness that eventually turns on them. They feel like they're on the spotlight, but it has a pedestal above a tank. Yeah, a piranhas. Nice. But content, you know what? And I don't... What are you talking about? Nice pass by my joke. I feel fucked with. No, bruh. Like, y'all forget. I'm trying to make a point, Nick. So I'm between... Okay, look, I'm I'm about to make a joke on somebody. Ooh, Nick, you almost caught me. You almost caught me slipping, Nick. You almost caught me slipping. Oh, I was almost about to say something. I was almost about to make a joke right there. I was about to make a joke on another content creator, and that wouldn't have been nice. I'm gonna save it, but I didn't see it. Let me go back. I wouldn't give a damn. I'm finna. Oh wow, oxygen. I did see that. I did in Ireland's final sucker. Yes, I didn't pass by your joke. I laughed at it. I did read your joke, bro. We were talking about nothing out. Some oxygen destroyer made of facts and logic and Ireland's finest liquor. Crude ass. I love it. Yeah, that's why I say content creator with quotes, because that's not the kind of creation that inspires anything but drama. Exactly. Such inspiration, Mikey's tweets. You know what? Yeah, Mikey, you do. I agree. Because Mikey, I see his tweets. She fat has Godzilla. And I try to, honestly, I try to keep my focus and stay, I keep my eyes on stuff like this, but then I also turn it into my content. Why? Because I don't want to be, one thing I've learned is when it comes down, like it was mentioned earlier, when it comes down to stuff like this, it becomes a problem because people expect you to stay. Sometimes people come in and they will expect you to stay on top of stuff like this. And sometimes I just don't want to deal with it. I'd rather make my own content instead of talking about bullshit like this. Now, don't get me wrong. I will take a stand for what's right. But sometimes the bullshit is just bullshit. You know what I mean? And I don't want to get necessarily popular off of drama. You know what I'm saying? I want to get popular off of gaming, off of music, which I just put out. If y'all check my SoundCloud, I just put out a tribute to Daft Punk. A little concept bump and all that stuff. So y'all go check that out. Anywho, I'd rather do this. I'd rather chill with you guys, have people come in and enjoy. We can sit down and we could talk about stuff. Maybe talk about this for a little bit and then just get into some, talking about, you guys. Checking out your guys' content, and Nick, that conversation with the hentai artist was dope. I know you had a good time. I know you had a hell of a good time. You were so uncomfortable. I was laughing my ass off when you was trying to read the comic or the hentai rather, excuse me, I'm sorry. And you were so uncomfortable and it was just so funny. I loved it. Didn't take a stand over my fat shaming. Look, man, shut up. Thank you, Derpy. Yeah, it's like I said, I've seen some of your tweets and I will quote, retweet, or retweet them when I can. But like I said, it's just like I tell anybody, when it comes down to stuff like this, the algorithm, everybody talks about the algorithm. Most of what goes into that algorithm is what you feed it. Understand? And you need to make sure you feed it properly. If you see yourself going down a rabbit hole, take the time to come back and fix what you need to fix. I pushed through, man. I hate myself. I know you do. That was funny. Speaking of content, I need to upload another Brawlhalla montage. Man, that was funny. Your montages, y'all need to go check out Spades, man. Spades got some good content as well, man. And it's just, honestly, my thing is, we are in control, right? We're in control of what we put out, the content. We're in control of everything that we do. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but we're in more control of things than we realize. And once we understand that, we start making better choices. Jet wildin'. We start making better choices. I don't Backpedal the rabbit hole. I dig that rabbit hole. Yes, sir. And dig you do. You definitely dig. You know, speaking of which, I don't backpedal either. This video's staying up. You understand me? This video's staying up. And, you know, I need y'all to do me a favor. You know, for those that can, please take the time to share this out with everybody that you know. You know what I'm saying? Take the time to share it out. Because there's a whole lot of, you know, gems in here that like I said, I wanted to take the time to share with you guys. That's why I waited till this morning or this late morning, afternoon is time to do it, because I wanted to have enough time to, you know, get my stuff together mentally and, you know, talk with you guys. And, you know, because me personally, you know, to be transparent with y'all, there's been times where I felt like my shit ain't good enough. You know what I mean? There's been times where I felt like, you know, ain't really nobody checking on my content anyway, you know. But then, you know, when you guys come through and give, you know, comments, and you guys come through and check out the content and show appreciation, it means a lot. It really does. It really does. You know, and like I said, I'm not saying that because, you know, to make y'all feel a certain type of way about, you know, for me. No, I mean, I'm just giving y'all the real, because we all have it. You know, we all have, especially Mikey, I know you've mentioned it a couple of times in your tweets, where you just don't feel like doing nothing. You know? So, but one of the things I'm talking to with people that, I was talking to somebody that was talking about they wanted to be a part of the Dynasty, and one of the things I was talking to them about was, at the end of the day, what do you want to do? Is this what you really want? Because at the end of the day, if this is what you want, you're going to push through shit like this. You're going to take the L. If you make a mistake, take the L, you learn from it. We can pull a key and pill. So anytime you finna slip, I'm going to be your anger translator to slip for you. I got you. All right. Now I'm just going to keep it real. If I'm slipping, bro. Fuck it. Y'all know, for those that know me, y'all know I ain't perfect. I never claimed to be, but I will say I'm doing my best to be great. You know what I'm saying? And Mikey Perk, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate you. You are now a part of the empire, the dynasty, as we continue to build. But you know, I just feel like out of this, man, like, I really hope folks learn from this. I really do. You know, stop the race card, stop the bullshit, and focus on the gameplay. Okay? Focus on the gameplay, not the who said what, the what said who, the, you know, well, you know, we're trying to prevent racism, and by being racist, like, being racist isn't going to stop racism. Hating white people doesn't make you better. You know what I'm saying? You over here talking all of this shit to all of these white people, but I don't see none of these people going after actual racists. I don't see Zombaekillz, Nay Saga, Black Girl Gamers going against the KKK. I don't see them. To be fair, they probably shit their pants. Like I said, if everything was perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs. Yeah. Hot dogs. That does sound good. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Yeah, LG, I look at the mirror and hate myself. How's that podcast? Okay. Oh yeah, podcast is coming pretty good. I gotta find the video to Fighter 9's interview. I'm gonna get a couple of more people. I'm gonna get like the first 5 episodes together. So Fighter 9, I'm gonna talk to Uncle Witch and see when he's available. Ace, I think you were top. I gotta go look at my list to see who's the top, the ones that I want to get first. But yeah, Nick, I know you were on that list of first timers too, or first people I want to get. It's never anything progressive. It's just when it suits them. Call someone racist when they don't agree with you or have more than you. Right, exactly. It couldn't possibly be that they worked their ass off, right? It couldn't possibly be that maybe they were in the right place at the right time. Maybe they were better at networking, you know, and they actually network with somebody that has good connections, you know. Oh no, it's because, oh no, it's not because a creator worked his ass off to get to where they're at. No, it's because he's a white male, and a cis white male at that. You forgot about that. It's just not fair. I deserve that, even though I don't even have a relevant YouTube channel. Oh, you're forgetting something. You know, you got to mention a dead person's name. You got to mention, you know, Breonna Taylor. You know, George Floyd. It is Stank Mall. How you doing, man? It's good to see you, man. It's been a minute since I seen you. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. I'm just saying. Good to see you, Stank Mall. Yeah, you're right. I'm not race hustling hard enough, man. Every time I see that shit, I'm like dead, bro. I wish a mother. It's cause I'm, you know, they hate us cause we're black. Huh. I'm black. I don't see a problem. Straight white male, I have it all. I'm the one that you love to hate. Straight white. Please pull me over. In the face, straight white male. I guess I'm to blame for the life that you can't escape. Straight white male. It's so easy to be me. I'm feeling great. Right. Don't realize that, you know, some folks just, you know, ain't living in the best conditions. Hey, the clout smokers, let's ban them, right? Hey, speaking of banning people, right? Here's a crazy part, right? If you think about it, right? If you think about it. Don't the community guidelines say that for those that keep doing the unnecessary reports, they get banned as well? Huh. Don't smile, you're white. I'm just saying, I just want to know, don't that mean, so the people that keep false flagging and false reporting, don't you get banned instead? Just saying. That's the case, they need to go. I didn't say, I just wanted to, you know, just wanted to get that out there. I just thought that was kind of important, you know. Oh, I'm, you know, it's all the white man's fault. It's all the white man's fault.
Shut up! Silence! Enough! I'm tired of this motherfucker.
Every time, bro. I'm a straight white male group without a father in the projects and ate that government cheese. What you know about that government cheese? Mikey, what you know about that government cheese? Not government cheese, government. GOBMENT. Government cheese. Gotta love how Samuel Jackson encourages white people to say the N-word and with the A and shouldn't feel comfortable in casual conversation. Exactly. That was the best cheese. In fact, false claims equal a strike. One more false report and that comes back to lead into a ban. Exactly. The government cheese don't effing melt, it burns. Yes. That big old block of cheese, that was like that wasn't, you know, that wasn't cheese. That was a brick, man. They took that from somebody's house and just painted it yellow. Luckily mine was in spray cheese. Man, Man, you was growing up in a good area, bro. The spray cheese. Had that brick cheese, man. You had to get like a, you had to get like a had to get an axe to cut that shit. Turn into fucking Paul Bunyan. Jet over here. Jet was prissy. He had the damn spray cheese. Lucky asses, man. It's just like these people don't understand, bro. Like it's just like it's not what you have, it's what you do with it. That's why government cheese and Kool-Aid, that sounds good actually. Like these are the same people, honestly, like if you think about it, these are the same people that try to get all the newest stuff. They got like Logitech, headsets, and they're partnered by Logitech and all of that stuff. And one, do they even buy anything from these companies? Do they even use their own codes? That's one, right? If they got the money, because most of the motherfuckers are broke. Let's just be real, right? Do they really? They got all of this stuff. They got all the newest stuff. Yeah, but the clincher with spray cheese and save a lot. Oh wow, see, you 2 cents in my comment. Read it. I didn't see it. I don't see it. I don't. What, the Sam Jackson one? I read that one. But like they got all of this stuff. They got the newest equipment, all of that. But it's like, where? What else you got? You got the new fancy equipment. You can show it off. But you don't. You got all this stuff, but you still got a got a .32 GPA, .32 KDA in fucking Call of Duty. People get greedy and hang up on what they receive and want more. Exactly, and don't even work with what they got. No, I said the N word in nice taste. I seen that. It with the N word with the A and shouldn't feel uncomfortable in casual situation. Is that the one? Cause I don't see any other one after that one, because it was you, then Spades, then Mikey, Derby twice, Jet, Mikey, Jet, you. Exactly. Take those tough times and let it fuel you. Don't point fingers as wide where you aren't the way you are. Bust your ass and get that bag. That's true. And I'm not saying it's easy, because honestly, I've done it. That's why I get so mad at these people, right? That's why I get so mad at these people, because I used to be in that mindset. I used to be that way. I used to think like some of what they thought. And now I was like, well, shit. I don't, like they can see that it's really not even that bad, Folks out here wilding, bro. But like I said, maybe I'm just crazy, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just acting out, I like I said, let this be a lesson to anybody, bro. Like, cut the shit, please. If you gonna talk your shit, be prepared to stand 10 toes down. Okay? Be prepared. Oh, okay. So I didn't see that. It did censor it. It cut it off completely. Good Lord. But yeah, how's my day going so far? Oh, I'm good, bro. I'm straight. I'm Gucci. I'm out here. Where's the quartering? I'm trying to look for the quarterings video. There we go. Shout out to the quartering, by the way. Where is quartering? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, there we go. People can't handle social media real life. Man, look. Who are you telling? Who are you telling? If these people, like, and Twitter is a very minute view of the world, right? Twitter is very, very minute. You have a better chance of going to Facebook and getting a more real life representation from people on Facebook than you do on Twitter. Hell, I even say Instagram now, because now that Facebook owns, Facebook got Instagram too. I'm straight to N white and male, which is why YouTube won't let me say the N word. Nah, it's not that, Nick. It's because it's banned. Probably a banned word, which is smart, really, but whatever. But yeah, big shout out to the quartering, man. Like I said, I'm happy that he got the win. I'm happy, that he got the win, and if he decides to push to get more 2020 got me right. I'm saying I blame the Rona. I saw a stat that only out of all of those, only 22% use Twitter. Exactly. Very small, very small. You got more people that use Facebook, I think now. I want to say maybe 60 to 70% maybe on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, Facebook. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That number probably might be high. I know it may not be 60, 70, but I know it's up there. I know a lot of people have Facebook. My mother included. But I hope the quartering gets, if he does decide to press, I would press. If I was him, I would counter her and get her removed. I would too. I definitely, I'm leaning towards, I would agree, Jet. I definitely would agree. I know that's gonna probably piss her and her friends off, but like, you can't get mad at that. That's fair. I barely use social media for anything except for promotion. That's fair. Yeah, I agree. I use it to connect with people, and I just think that a lot, like, he should press if he can counter right now and press. He should. Hey, he's got half Asian lawyer Bill Richmond on his side too, from Trent's older, but it's a large group. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. And I hope he does. Like I said, if he presses charges, I will say milk it. Milk the shit. You feel me? But I am going to kind of call it quits here. And like I said, I'm leaving the video up for you guys to look at, come back to. If you guys got any questions, problems, concerns, even y'all on that sector, if y'all want to debate me, y'all more than welcome to. Holla at me. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? It'll work out for both of us. If you guys want to get on talk on Discord, Mikey, are you available, by the way, to talk on Discord by chance? Mucho love, my friend. Hey, much love to you as well, man. Are you available to talk? Let me start on the podcast whenever I'm free, every day at night, baby. Okay, got you. Oh yeah, we gonna get that podcast set up for you, Nick, because I want to get that. I told you. Derpy, I'm glad you were able to come by too. I was actually surprised to see you come by. I wish I'm at work, unfortunately. Okay. When's a good time to get in touch with you? I guess I think I'm following you on Twitter. Don't quote me on that. Like I said when I first joined here, oh boy, it's a good day today. Oh indeed. I'm about to go take a few victory laps outside and chill out. But Mikey, yeah, I wanted to reach out to you specifically about a few things, just in general. Just wanted to try to find a way to, I'm on a network with bigger people. I will give you the link when I can. Like I said, I'm very protective of my Discord. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. I'm very protective of my Discord. I'm not just gonna hand out the link. Because I've been in people's Discords where they had to shut down the server, bots going through the server. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We'll talk. But yeah, thank y'all for coming through. I greatly appreciate y'all. Stank Mall, good to see you. Mikey Perk, good to finally, get a chance to sit down and talk with you for a little bit, I'm gonna be streaming tonight on Twitch as well. So we're gonna be doing some gaming. I think we're gonna be doing NBA 2K21, the NBA Takeover. I'm gonna be doing NBA Takeover. For those who don't know what that is basically where I get a group of content creator friends or people that I know. We get on one team, fictional. You know, we're fictional. We get on a team, and we take over the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Aaron, what's up, man? What's up, my guy? How you doing? Man came all the way from New York. No, I'm just playing. He got the Timbs on and everything, bro. You this man done came in all late. You know, typical black man. On that CP time, we about to end the stream, man. You late. You late, bro. That's okay. I'm gonna keep the video up. Nick, always a pleasure, G. Always a pleasure. Stankmall, thank you for coming by. I ain't seen you in a minute. Ace of Spades, thank you for coming through and modding, being the mod. Kill that noise. I was working. I'm working too. I'm working right now. This is work. This is work for me, and I'm loving every minute of it. I love it. But yeah, y'all catch me tonight on Twitch. If y'all want to catch me on Twitch, it's 210LG on late Twitch. All right. What else? Who else am I missing? Mikey, Jet, thank you for coming. I know there's a couple of people. Yul Exa, excuse me. I'm gonna be in this one. I'm lazy. We know. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for the words of encouragement. I appreciate it. Jed, who else am I missing? Who else am I mixing? John. I don't know what that is. Okay. Masquerade. King Kachi, thank y'all for coming by. Always a pleasure. You know, like I said, I try to scroll up and make sure I hit as many people as I can. Like I said, I'm gonna be chilling out. I'm gonna be chilling out right now. Y'all go ahead and y'all have yourself a good one, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace and God bless.
The Dynasty